Whoa. We're here. We made it. We made it.
It's February.
Yes.
Wow.
Can you believe it? We're all into a whole new month already.
Wow.
And it's Black History Month, so I had to make sure I say that.
Exactly. But why it gotta be the shortest month, though?
I know. That's been the controversy for years and years and years and years
I thought
and
it should
years.
just be Black history in general and not be relevant to one month.
Yeah. But, I personally feel that, having a designated month is nothing wrong with that either. Because people, you know why? Because people, tell the truth. Are people going to really take the time out every day to celebrate Black History Month?
Right.
Or Black History, I mean, we do have a responsibility to educate our children and make sure they know, where we've come from. I do believe that. And I think that the school systems can do a much better job of teaching the heritage of African Americans and how much we have contributed to this country. Hence the movie Hidden Figures. They won a SAG award.
Oh.
For their movie, Hidden Figures, the three women who helped the fellas get into space. Yeah. So they shout out to them, Taraji. I forgot the other lady from the movie The Help. I can never remember her name. And Janelle Monáe.
Speaking of movies, did anybody see the new edition?
Yeah,
you saw it?
did.
Hearing about it.
Yes.
Bruh, I ain't watch it yet,
Yes.
but I'm gonna watch it when I get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can share this, but so I had an exclusive on it.
Okay.
And I'm not allowed to really say yet in detail.
Say no more.
So, but
Top
yes,
secret.
I did see it. And when I am given the okay, I will share with you guys what I was able to get.
Word.
So, but anyway, we got this far into the show, and I didn't even say who I was. I am Miss B Inspired.
And you already know the co-host Blizzard.
And the artisan angel HL7 Azrael.
Yes. I love it. Team is all here and in effect.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping everybody is having a good week so far. I really am.
Yeah,
I'm
me
hoping
too.
that things have been going well for you. It's been a lot happening in the last week or two. Like literally a lot. Wait a minute. We getting some feedback. Whose phone is on? Who got the live feed on their phone and giving all the feedback?
I'm snitching.
All I did was press play.
I'm pointing fingers over that way.
I'm
Y'all
sorry.
can see us on camera, right? Look, we doing like, wait a minute. I think it's.
I did it.
I think it's.
I did. All right, there we go.
Lord have mercy.
No, because like when I pressed the volume button down, it wouldn't go down.
Yeah. Well, when you do open it, the volume is up. But you have to have the video open to be able to control
Right.
the volume, unless you go into the settings and turn off your volume altogether.
Or like just press down and then there's a little drop down you can click.
Huh?
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look.
What
See,
generation is him?
boom.
Is he?
It's-
Is a millennial?
this?
What are you?
Yeah.
See, it would take one of y'all to figure that out.
See, it's right here.
Now,
did
what
that.
did you do? Okay, tutorial.
Yeah,
How many people have a Samsung? Raise your hand. Okay.
All right.
I haven't bought into the whole iPhone phenomenon.
Oh no, this
And I
LG.
refuse.
LG.
I am revolting. Okay.
I can't get down with iPhones.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of the system.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
so you
my.
said hold down.
No, you can
No.
just tap it.
What you got to do?
Just tap the volume down.
What do you mean? Tap
Just
it.
turn your volume down. Just
Turn the volume now.
press that.
OMG.
my.
Like a straight up newscaster.
Turn the volume down.
Right? I learned something new, y'all. See, I knew this phone could do more than what I was doing with it.
Right.
Phones can do anything you need them to.
I guess so. That's the
Oh,
day and
my.
age we're living in. Crazy, right? Listen, let me tell you, if you're looking at the video now, I need you to share that live feed.
And invite friends.
Yes, and
Yes.
invite. Also, if you just not the Facebook person, and you're looking through via YouTube, share the link. Just copy the link, share it out. Say, hey, y'all got to listen to the show. This show is fabulous, and it is. And also, if you are not the YouTube or social media type, we have another way you can tune in. Go straight to www.beexposedradio.com, and as soon as you open up the website, guess what you're going to see? Our wonderful faces. Yes, you will, right there on the screen. So I want you to do that. Let's break the internet just like Beyonce and Jay-Z did today when they announced they were having twins.
I like to shout out Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. Because I look so like, yeah, man, crispy on that picture. You feel me?
Right.
Shouts out to Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
That's an old school moisturizer right there. That'll get deep into your pores.
Well, their powder got into some trouble, so.
Who did?
Johnson & Johnson, wasn't it them? It was like said to cause ovarian cancer or something.
The powder.
Yeah.
We talking about the lotion.
The powder. No,
but yeah, shouts out to the powder too.
Yes, because people be going ham on the powder.
They just
in the summertime, their whole neck be all, you know. Then people will put it in various places, you know.
Like it's not gonna give you sunburn or something.
Right. Like, come on. It's supposed to, quote unquote, keep you cool.
Powder down.
Keep you from sweating. But people misuse baby powder way too much.
Yeah.
People use it to smell like babies.
Right.
That's
what?
Weird.
No.
Weird.
Let's not do that. But back to what I was saying about Beyonce and Jay.
Oh yeah, I heard twins.
Right. Let me tell you. So that was all the rave. At one point, you know, as soon as information comes out, the internet just goes crazy, or social media rather, just goes crazy. So everybody started posting pictures and comments about Beyonce being pregnant with twins.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So I actually printed out 2 stories. That was one of them. So I don't know if you guys saw the picture. You know, I mean, you know, people are allowed to express their artistic side as much as they want. But I just was not sure if this was a wedding / lingerie picture. Whoa. It was like she had a veil, you know, on, and then she had on a bra and her pregnant belly and, you know, some little foo-foo underwear in the picture.
It's foo-foo. Beyonce. Whatever Beyonce does, everyone is just gonna get behind her and just support it. So it doesn't matter. She could have really came there naked and people would have just been like, yeah, Beyonce. Like, power to you.
Right.
Look.
Oh, hell, Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I heard, like, people were making jokes about, like, they were calling them, like, red ivy and yellow ivy.
Right.
And they were going to have the whole color palette.
Well, okay, so let me see, because I think somebody wrote in this article their latest albums, they can name them Tidal and Lemonade. Womp womp.
Speaking the last albums, this really blows me because, like, people were so curious about Lemonade and now they're having a new child.
Hello? Like, I don't know. That might have been the makeup baby, the makeup twins, you know, because if you listen to Lemonade.
That was just a thing to get them to buy it.
Right.
It may have been marketing.
That was
exactly.
Because
marketing.
in real life, if you and your significant other actually care about each other and pay attention to each other, y'all gonna argue all the time.
That's very true. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, because you noticing everything because your attention isn't diverted.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you can slap your problems with money, like.
Yeah.
But she's just as rich, if not richer than he is.
Oh, absolutely.
So money, I don't think money has any factor in their relationship whatsoever.
Probably doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Doesn't.
Yeah. Well, to me, they strike me as they really do seem like they're in love with each other. Like, I don't think it's like just a business marriage or arrangement. Yeah.
Famous.
Yeah. I agree with that. I do. Now, I'm going to tell you, you know, that Lemonade, it was definitely raw. It was definitely raw, and it was definitely something that any woman who has ever dealt with infidelity or anything like that, or being in a relationship where they were cheated on, they could relate to it, because the way she did it was, or any kind of heartbreak, you could relate to it because she went through the various emotions that you go through when you experience heartbreak. And that's why it was so relevant, and that's why women connected with it.
You're right, but my question was, did it happen though?
Right.
Because like, people can sit here and talk about heartbreak and all this other stuff, and like, of course, people can feel it, but the question is, did it happen to you?
I mean, well, I guess it kind of fed the suspicions of people, because remember, you know, there was the fight in the elevator with Solange, and everybody assumed that was little sister coming to Beyonce's defense. Right? What you think?
It may have been that.
Right.
But in real life, any person that is in a relationship and the person has siblings and they real tight knit, that's liable to happen.
Right.
So it could have been something small as them arguing and she ain't like what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily. But I mean, from time to time, folks get cheated.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing.
No, it's definitely not. Well, media is going to run with anything that looks remotely like somebody cheated on somebody, because it's good news, not good news for real, but you know what I mean? Like,
it gets people's attention.
It gets people's attention. So they're going to take any little clues they can and, you know, put it out there. But if they did or if they didn't, Lemonade was a very well thought out album, and the way it was released was very unique. So, I mean, it is what it is. But
kudos.
Right, kudos. So, but congratulations to Jay-Z and Beyonce for having twins. Yeah. I think it's cool. It's life, so that should be celebrated.
I just hope that they come out looking more like Beyonce this time.
Oh God!
They gonna have the camel lips.
Blue is a cute little girl, but she look like that's Jay-Z.
She do look just like her dad.
She got Beyonce brown head, but everywhere else
she does. Oh, man. She looks just like her daddy.
I'd like to see what the mix would be.
Yeah,
with her genes more dominant.
Yeah,
they had some more girls,
right?
And they all look like Jay-Z.
He got some very powerful features, that's for sure. Very strong features. And Beyonce, hers are more soft. So, yeah. Man, we rolling through that first 15 minutes, y'all.
Sheesh.
Now, did y'all hear about that daycare that put that note up on the door that said, when you come pick up your children, don't be on your cell phone? Did y'all see that?
No.
Did y'all? Okay. What? So let me pull that up real quick. We got a minute and a half. So let me see if I can pull it out. Okay. A Texas daycare has posted a reminder to parents to get off their phones and enjoy their children. Julianne Ferris, okay, I don't even want to mess up her last name, whose child goes to the daycare facility near Houston, posted the note that was hung on the door to Facebook in a post that has gone viral. So I don't know if you guys, obviously you haven't seen it, but it says, you are picking up your child, get off your phone. That's what the note says. Your child is happy to see you. Are you happy to see your child? And it goes a little bit more in depth. So I wish we had more time, because I would like to get y'all input on that. As a mother, yes, I understand, because you know your children are excited to see you. When you come pick them up, you know, and if you're distracted, they're like, mommy, daddy.
Oh yeah, I see it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's good.
But we get ready to take this break. When we come back, announcements and more of the Be Inspired radio show.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Lakeisha White says, a place I can go and Mika always gets my look right. Alicia Curry says, when you go to purchase one thing and you leave with everything. The Style Lounge, assisting in capturing your true fashion personality. From classic to maverick, we have exactly what you need. Make an appointment today for a personal styling session, which includes one-on-one profile, learning your true body style and what works for you. From complementing colors to necklines and more, the Style Lounge let us discover your inner fashion ego. Contact Mika Nicole at 443-248-8879. She is also available for pop-up shops, vending events, and
only in the forest can you see this. And this. And this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
I didn't know it could do that!
Because one trip to the forest can spark a world of difference.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go, like hiking, canoeing, fishing, or camping. Or create your own adventure with family and friends, and you might just see this. Your moment's out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon? Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Exhale clothing line for women, bringing out the fashion and elegance in all women, different shapes and sizes, from t-shirts, sweatsuits, and more. For more information, contact Sydney Bradley at facebook.com or exhaleclothingline15@gmail.com. All products will be available this spring. Exhale clothing line for women, bringing out the fashion and elegance in all women.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome to It Is What It Is Radio on BeExposedRadio.com. It is also King Porter Friday, so we want to have a moment of silence for King Porter.
What you missed on Be Exposed Radio. Listen to Elizabeth Warren talking about Black lives and Black life.
Police are not occupying armies. This is America, not a war zone. I speak today with full knowledge that I have not personally experienced and can never truly understand the fear, the oppression, and the pain that confronts African Americans every day.
Don't you just want to kill yourself? I mean, not from what she was saying, but from the music that was playing in the background. I just want to, gosh, but every word she said was prolific, and it did not come from what is now becoming mainstream as white privilege. She has a sensibility about her, and the way she speaks about different things that has, from the first time I saw her, I can't remember what state she's in. I think she's in like North Carolina or something like that, somewhere I'm not going.
Yeah, we back live on the Be Inspired Radio Show. It's your co-host Blizzard.
And your host, Miss Be Inspired.
And the artist and angel HL7 Azrew.
Yeah. We about to get into those announcements.
Yes. So I do not know if Trell is on here. Trell, I have on my Wives Who Win shirt. It came in the mail, girl.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. I could not wait to wear it tonight. So even if you're not watching on this segment, I will show it again later on in the show. But I just want to say thank you so much. I am part of the Wives Who Win. It's a wonderful organization of women who are married, and we come together and we empower each other so that we can learn how to uplift our husbands in prayer and just encouraging them. So this is really a movement that I'm excited about. So all you married ladies out there, if you're looking for a support group, one that can help encourage you as a wife, I encourage you to join Wives Who Win.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
As soon as I get me a wife, she gonna join that.
Yes. Wives Who Win. It's awesome. Awesome. But it's a really good support group. Oh my God. So also I have to let you know that tomorrow night at Hotel RL, myself and Nate will be there.
Yeah.
We are going to be hosting the Firestarter series that we host, every first Saturday of Thursday. I'm getting ready to talk about the open house, which is on the Saturday.
Right.
But Hotel RL is every first Thursday of the month. So we have Queen Fiend, who is our guest for tonight. She is also the guest for Hotel RL. And then we have Chris Michael. Both of them, are going to be performing tomorrow night at Hotel RL at 7 o'clock p.m. So if you are not doing anything,
and it's free,
and they do have happy hour. They do have a bar there that serve drinks and food. So if you are not doing anything, join your girl Miss Be Inspired and Nate down at Hotel RL tomorrow night at 7.
For those who don't know, what is the Firestarter? Because I definitely don't know.
The Firestar series is where we showcase major talent in the Baltimore area. So if you are a poet or if you are an artist of any kind, we showcase you. What Mastermind? What you say? You want to come down there? All right, we got to get you on the books. You want to perform, all right? But I have to let you know you have to keep your lyrics clean because of the environment. So
I'm a list of people.
Okay, all right. So yes, but come on, y'all, and listen. If you're looking to perform, if you know you a fire starter, meaning you doing your doggone thing in the industry, please let us know. We want to get you on that stage, the living stage at Hotel RL.
And how would you go about getting on there?
Okay, so you can contact Nate at theartistexchange@gmail.com, I believe. If that is not right, I will make sure you get that information. But you can reach out to him and he will make sure that you get on the books. You can even email me too at be2inspired@yahoo.com and say, hey, how can I get on that living stage? And we will make sure you get on there.
Hey, you might get bonus points for actually coming down to the show.
Yes.
And, networking. That's how you do it.
And, I'm also thinking of doing some door prizes too, because we want to make sure people really get into this. So y'all don't never know what you're going to get. So you just need to come. That's all that is.
I'm going to try to bring some of my UA members down there.
Yeah, come down, man. We be chilling.
I have another event that I have to announce. Also tomorrow night, my husband is having a film screening it's not just going to be Black and Blue. There are going to be other films that are going to be there. Lapse, Long Story Short, Not Home for the Holidays, and Torture, Shock Nation, Orange, Light Years, Warmth. all of these short films are going to be played tomorrow night. You can get tickets on Eventbrite for $10, or you can get tickets at the door for $10. And that's also tomorrow night from 7 to 9 p.m. at God Body Inc., the Creators Club at 605 Global Way, Suite 115, Linthicum Heights, Maryland. So, yeah. Well, the light rail goes out that way. Hey. That's, if the light rail or any kind of public transportation goes out that way, you can get on there. It's not that far, though. Linthicum is really not that far. It's really like out there by Patapsco Flea Market. It's out in that area. So y'all, if y'all looking for some good films, I urge you to try this event. It's only $10. You get to see like 9-10 films, and there are going to be refreshments there. So that's going to be an awesome event. And also, my husband is hosting it. Titus Burrell, shout out. Yeah. One of the best producers and directors out there. True story. Really, he's doing it for real. So shout out and big ups to my hubby. Yeah. Because I'm part of the wives who win now. Because I be praying for him. I be like, Lord, please, please, please. I pray for my man. That's right.
We know he's going to win.
Oh, yes. That's right. That's what's up. Yes. So I'm very proud of him. What else we got here? Oh, and my godmother is having an event February the 4th this weekend. Nice. From 1 to 4 p.m. It's called Heart to Heart. Sisters are joined, Heart to Heart. And that's going to be at Restoration Worship Center, Bishop James Sutton and Pastor Fran Sutton, 6623 Ricestown Road. If you want more information about that, Eva Elder is who you can contact, 443-315-3326. Y'all, we got to pay some more bills. We got to go to commercial break. But when we come back, more of the Be Inspired Radio Show. And we're bringing Queen Fiend in the studio. So please stay tuned.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yo, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know you're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National...
Welcome to the Be Inspired Radio Show on Be Exposed Radio.
I'm your host, Miss Be Inspired.
Yeah. And you already know the co-host, Blizzard.
And the artist and angel, HL7 Azrael.
And we have our special guest in the building.
Yeah. Hi. All hail the queen. Queen. Yes. We are excited to have you. You already know you family anyway. Yeah. So we are pumped. Okay, I gotta get you to pull your mic in just a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
Short.
Yeah. Oh, pull it down. It's already right in her face.
Yeah.
It's like right there. It's like
right here.
You got your nose up.
Yeah.
I'm in the mic. Me and the mic are one.
Oh.
Oh man.
So what's going on with you, Queen?
Ooh, I got a lot.
Yes.
A lot. February the 12th, The Chronicles of Molly J is coming, and finally. Whew,
yes.
It's been a long year. And you know what? Thanks to Facebook Memories, today is the day I actually start putting tracks together for this project.
Wow.
So I'm excited about that because the lead single, All Hail, was recorded today.
Yeah. Oh my God. See, y'all like the way I put on the flyer, All Hail the Queen. See, that was on purpose. See?
I was like, did she know that?
No, I didn't know. I honestly did not know that.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's right.
Everyone on the show is something.
Wow.
Yeah, we all, every last one of us. We all got that power. We got that intuition.
Our calendar.
Yeah. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, I'm gonna take a sidebar. We have this calendar in here. It is called, and I don't know if I should be advertising or anything for some Streams in the Desert. It's 366 daily devotional readings. And every time we come in the studio, I don't know if you can see it. Y'all know I'm always showing y'all something, right? Every time we come in the studio, the quote for the day it always matches what we're talking about.
It's crazy.
Huh?
Is it the right day?
Yeah. What he said? I can't hear you.
Is it the right day?
Yeah, it's February the 1st.
Yeah, I made sure I changed it and I checked. Because I had a feeling, I knew it. Because I read it last week, and it was supposed to be a different guest, and we thought it might incorporate, but guess what?
It ended up still being right.
Yeah,
Score.
it was still perfect. Touchdown.
This has become part of our show.
Yeah.
This little booklet.
It got its own segment and everything.
Yes. So, Queen, back to you. Sometimes we do that. We just derail. We be like, "What's this?" Okay,
go with the flow.
We're back. We're on focus. But yeah, so all hail the Queen. And so talk about your project a little bit. Yeah.
So this project, I'm giving you like all of my world. I'm exposing you to my world.
Yes.
And those who know me know I live in my own world.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're gonna get some R&B. You're gonna get some spoken word. Well, you're gonna get a lot of spoken word because that's my main thing. And then you're gonna get some hip hop.
Yeah.
So I'm getting you ready for the album,
okay,
which is dropping late summer.
Okay.
So that's called Crowning Day, but Molly J was kind of like a personality that I created. Like when you play Dress Up, it's just like another person.
Wow.
Somebody I could escape to, you know, when I didn't want to be myself anymore. So it was kind of like that switch. But what's that movie called? Split. It was like that Split. But I wasn't, you know.
Yeah, that
like
is
that.
awesome.
But I'm sorry, I'm so goofy. I can't help it.
No, that's okay.
But yeah, so it was just something that kind of released my frustrations.
Yeah.
And helped me like cope with my anger issues, because I was dealing with that a lot last year. So it was like I had to find inspiration in myself.
And sometimes that is so hard to do when you're going through so much, to connect with the positivity that's inside of you. And it's like when you can, it's miraculous.
Yes.
It's transforming.
Because you lose yourself when you do so much for other people and nobody's really helping you. You lose yourself. So it took for me to like kind of distance myself and put my all into my music to kind of find out who I was again. So once I did that, it was just kind of like I was expired.
Yeah.
Like, I got to get this thing rolling with this lupus. It's not, getting no better for me.
Yeah.
No matter how much I take my meds, no matter how much I change my diet, it's just like I'm in that stage where, it's either you in remission or you sick.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let me put my all into this project because got to delay the album a little bit more. And keep the ball rolling.
So you talked about lupus, and and I know that you want to share your story with that, and some of that we're going to save for tomorrow night,
right.
because we're not giving everything away.
No, y'all gotta come out to see that.
Come out to RL tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Yes,
y'all will hear the story.
Yes. So, but what were some of the, without going into detail with that, what were some of the struggles that you've had to deal with last year that helped to really motivate you for the Molly J project?
Well, last year I was like, I was in remission. Then I got pregnant. So I got out of remission. And it was just kind of like, listen, you got to record all you can, because if this baby is going to come, you got to, be prepared to be sitting down for a while. So I did that, but even still with the stress of being in the studio, just different things that was just going on in my life, unfortunately that pregnancy didn't prevail. And that kind of like pushed me, like, listen, you got to pick your head up, dry your eyes. I even said it in a poem, throw on your makeup and go out the door like nothing ever happened, and then cry when you come back in. You got to kind of keep it moving. So
it's tough, and I lost a baby too before I had my 2 kids, and I share that it's like for a moment your whole world just stops. For a moment you get locked into that, like, oh my God, first of all, the trauma that your body goes through is the one thing, but then the loss, like I felt like I lost something, and so I just want to say I commend you for being able to pull yourself together like that and to keep on going, because I know it must not have been easy at all.
I really learned at an early age, being the oldest of 5 and being so independent early. Like, I've been working since I was like 12 and a half. And like just having to do a lot on my own, like was like, I'm used to being let down. I'm used to a lot of things not going the way that I want them to go. So I kind of just adapt to, I have to do this myself.
So what type of encouragement would you give to a person that has gone through that type of a loss, and what can they do to help themselves cope?
So I would say just keep hope and faith. God will bless you definitely when the time comes. Don't shut out support. Allow support to come in. And just keep it moving. Like, you gotta kind of like look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, I can do this. Like always in any video or something I'm on, like, love yourself before you ever try to love anybody else. Like, don't stop loving who you are. because it's not going to help you. At the end of the day, it's going to dampen you. So love yourself, encourage yourself.
Yes, y'all hear that, ladies?
Jules.
Don't shut out your support. Love yourself. Love you. Y'all know I drill that on this show. All the things that Queen just said, I drill, because I understand Queen would not be where she is right now. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for that. These guys, and I'm not going to leave y'all out, but right now we having
it's like sister to sister moment, man. That's why I'm just right here, like okay. Yeah.
But fellas, anybody, this applies to anyone.
Everybody.
But we're talking about women who have lost children or pregnancies, and it's still a loss. Like, even if you weren't able to carry the child to term, when you lose that child, is you lose a piece of yourself. You literally do, because they were a functioning part of you for however long, even if it was weeks or months.
Right.
They were a functioning part of you, and when that loss happens, you feel that disconnect, and it's crazy. You can't explain it, really. Yeah.
I mean, also, like, a big inspiration for me is my daughter. Like, that's my reflection. She looks so much like me. It's kind of like scary. And she sounds like me. Like, I'm talking in my normal voice, so I feel like my voice is a little on the raspy side or a deeper side for a female. And she has the cutest little raspy voice, and it's like, she looks at me and she be like, "Mommy, you the queen, right?" So it's just like that makes me feel so special when she said, because she's like, my mommy's a queen, she's famous, she goes to school and tell all these people, I got videos on YouTube, I perform in this place and that place, and you know, so she thinks she's a celebrity's child already.
That's right. She got the right mindset.
She gives me that big head that people say I have, because it's just like, if Noodles believes this, that's what I have to believe.
Yes, absolutely.
That's motivation. Like,
for real talk. I think that is so cool. Children, they are pure, unaffected by this world until we infect them and society affects them, so they can see things for what they are. And so when she's looking at you, she just see this beautiful superstar mommy. She's like, man.
Right.
Yes. So on the album, what are some of the things that people can expect? Well, before we get into that, what I really want to ask you is talk about some of your talents, because you don't just do spoken word. You do a little bit of everything.
So I sing, rap, spoken word, dance, act. I'm a model.
Wow.
I'm a seamstress.
Wow.
I do PR. I do script writing. I'm working on a movie right now. It's going to be called The Caged Bird, playing off of Maya Angelou, but it's going to be in co-host with my friend Jackie Seven.
Yes.
We're doing a movie called Caged Bird, based on, like, when men get out of prison, it's a hard time to, like, adjust to society. So we're doing like a 2-part movie. It's going to be based on 2 different characters. So there's one character, he's in prison and he's being released.
Yeah.
And he's trying to, get back to the world. And then you have the repeat offender who has the baby mother, or the mother of his children home. And she has to, like, keep things together while he's, doing his time.
Wow.
Because I've played that part. So, it's a lot of things coming from Queen Queen. I am also doing Baltimore Fashion Week this year.
You are? You modeling in there?
I'm
Go
modeling.
ahead.
I'm so excited because
Yes.
I missed the auditions so many times
Yeah.
due to a crazy situation I was going through. But this year, there was nothing holding me back.
Yes.
And, I have to kind of give, like, my guy the nod for that one, because he was like, I wasn't going to go. And he was like, you got to go. You got to go.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, come on, we going. So I got myself together. We went. I was like, a guarantee. I was a guarantee when I walked in the door, because like when I walked through the door, like I was in model mode. I wasn't in, okay, let me get ready for this audition mode. I was in model mode. Like as soon as I walked in the door, I was already walking like, listen, I got this. So she was like, yes, you don't even have to walk a second time. Yes,
come on,
we'll be in touch.
Yeah,
got my email confirming it, and it was just like on from there.
Wow.
So just really stay tuned. Purple Dragon Weekend coming out. That's my lupus foundation. Stability will be coming soon. And that's my book.
Yes.
And it's just going to be kind of like my journey to superstardom so far. Because a lot of people don't even know, like, I could have been on.
Yes.
But I'm not one of those girls. I don't just take, if you do this, I'm going to get you this studio time. If you do this, I'm going to fly you out here. Like, I'm not that. Ladies, you are so much more than what's between your legs.
Come on. Ha! Did y'all get that? Did you get that? I just want to know. Because, that was deep. Okay. So, listen, we're getting ready to wrap up and go to commercial. But I'm telling you, if y'all need to share this. Wow. Invite all my Facebook Live viewers. Hi, how y'all doing? I haven't had a chance to shout out everybody, but if you're on there, share this video out. We're talking some good stuff. Queen is talking. She's laying some foundation, okay, ladies? Yeah. For you, so that you'll know how to go about doing things in your life. You're much more than just your body. You're much more than just what's between your legs, like my sister just said. That was hot. Woo! Y'all know I get on my soapbox. Y'all already know how I do.
Don't get it started.
But I'm just saying, please understand the power that lies within. That's what we're trying to activate. Because you can do so much. You were born with those essential things and tools that you need to get through life. Ask me how I know. Ask Queen how she knows. She activated that. That's what's in her. So I'm just asking you, share this out. Tell people, come on, listen to this magnificent show. We got a lot to say. We got a great theme here. TGIW.
Yeah. Self-explanatory.
That's right. So we're getting ready to take that break. When we come back, more with the Queen. All hail the Queen.
Stay tuned and invite people.
Yes.
A good friend would expose their friend to this.
Look, the tagline king commercial. Yes.
So just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician.
This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really?
He had no idea just how many.
I can't believe it. This one looks good.
Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner?
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do. I mean,
not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place like with this radio show, you ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be listening to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the live?
Make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating?
That is a nice commercial.
I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on